Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman Progress Series. On the last episode, we spent most of our time dealing with clues from our shooting star grind, where we got 50,000 Stardust. I still need about 80,000 more Stardust, but we'll get into that later. In the meantime, I'm starting off Dead Man Armageddon with 3,600 points. I need about 9,000 for the cosmetic rewards that I want. That is, if they work in the way that I think they work. I really want to get the cape recolor for the Major Arena 2 capes because I think they look really cool, and that costs 6,000 red ward points. I also want the Dead Man rug. I don't really like the way it looks, but I have been looking for a way to differentiate my UIM's house from my Ironman's house, and I think that would be a great way to do it. To be honest, once I get the required points, I'm probably not going to touch Dead Man again. I'm really not one for PvP. As for what to do after Dead Man, I honestly have no idea. I kind of thought Dead Man would take more time, but we're already at 3,600 points after not that long played. I am getting ready to go on vacation, and this week's episode will probably not be posted for a little while. So apologies if we're a few weeks behind, but with all that said, let's get into it. I spent all my starter GP on beads for Imp Catcher, and this is my first time being attacked. Oh no. He's not doing any damage. I don't know. I think I can get this turned in. It's just a matter of, I guess, doing the dialogue options. Well, I decided not to record any more Dead Man clips because I don't want to embarrass myself with my awful PvP skills, but that is 9,000 points. We got most of that just from getting levels and kind of AFK skilling. For my Iron Man, I only want 6,000 points for the cape, so I think I'll be able to get that done like half the time. I shouldn't have wasted so much time. Anyway, let's go back to the main game. Alright, Nigel, I think I'm ready to trade in my capes. Oh, I have 0 Dead Man points. I thought they'd be available immediately, but that kind of sucks because I don't know if I need 1 cape recolor or 3. Oh well, I guess no Dead Man points today. That's a bit of a bummer. Starting off our live game progress with an attack level, we are now level 81 attack. And I think I'm going to switch my whip over to shared. And we got a couple of hard clues from Slayer. Let's see if we can get, oh, Master. Okay. Well, that kind of put the brakes on our progress, so let's see if we can do the first step. Nice. I knew we did that for a reason. Oh, flared trousers. I think that's pretty rare, but I also don't think I've gotten those yet. Okay, so from 110 easy clues, we've gotten 0 flared trousers, which I think they're a lot rarer than that, so that's not too surprising. That's still a bummer, but we have 1 more hard casket. Let's see if we can get a black D'hide body to replace the one we lost last episode. That's some alks, I guess. We managed to finish another Dark Totem, so we get another chance to get the Skatizo pet. Alright, 14 Skatizo KC, what do we get? I really want to make the Emberlight soon. Ooh, that is nice, 450 Blood Runes. That is very much appreciated. I'm hoping that one day soon they'll make the Emberlight storable. I haven't done While Gothic Sleeps yet, obviously, but yeah, I don't have any use for these Ancient Shards in the meantime. Alright, we were able to finish the hard clue from Skatizo. You know what, let's open it in the wilderness. Oh, I thought that was a Heraldic Shield for a second. Bummer. I didn't realize it at the time, but that was our 150th hard clue scroll. And no Blessed D'hide top. Kind of a scam. Well, like I mentioned, I am going on vacation, and I'm going to bring my Steam Deck with me because I can download RuneLight on it and record clips. But I think for the most part, I'm going to just be doing shooting stars. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing as much, but my wife and I like to settle down in the evening, and some AFK shooting stars in mobile sounds like a perfect thing to do. And like I mentioned, I'll be recording on a different device, so if it looks a little different in the next couple of clips, that's why. Editing voiceover here. I clearly didn't set up my screen regions correctly, but there is level 88 mining. And I only ended up recording 1 clip that whole week, so my videos might be a little behind now, but it was a good trip. We went to Harbor Island in Beaufort. which is actually the beach I've been going to since I was a little kid, so it's kind of cool to take my toddler there now. Although I do have to admit it makes me feel super old. Anyway, we are closing in on a mining level, and there we go, level 89 mining. I don't know how far I'm going to go. I'm either going to go to 90 or like 100k Stardust. I haven't really figured it out. Oh yeah, forgot to mention I set a crafting XP tracker, and we've only gotten about 17 crafting XP, 17,000 that is. But that was enough for level 81, so only 4 more levels until we can boost to Make a Fury. This is a super rough guess, or calculation, but at 8.3 crafting XP per Stardust, I need about 130k for 85. Okay, this is cool. I don't think I've seen this before. I got 2 clues from back-to-back swings, like one tick after the other. Whoa, I wasn't planning to record a clip out here, but someone has lured the Chaos Elemental into the Rogue's Castle. I think I'm just gonna hop worlds. Oh my god, it's like he knows I'm here. Okay, let's be careful getting out of here. Okay, I think this is gonna do it for mining for this episode. I wasn't planning to get so much XP. I started a tracker at the beginning, and we are now at 1 million gained. And there's level 90 mining. Oh nice, we can do tier 9 stars. I can't tell you how many times I've had like the perfect chill star location, but it's been a tier 9. And that is also 1925 total level. Alright, so I've spent a lot of time in game this episode for not many clips, and I think I want to change that. So I'm going to try to do the Coronet Kebo's Hard Achievement Diary. All of this seems pretty manageable. The only thing I can't do immediately is I have to teleport with the Xerix Talisman, so we'll have to go get one. I've mentioned this before, but after getting the Fury, my immediate goal is the Quest Cape. And my goal after that is the Achievement Diary Cape, so I'm kind of angling myself for the Achievement Diaries now. Kind of long-term planning. And we've gotten 31k crafting XP from 1 million mining XP. Getting started on the diary, we have to mine a piece of Lobakite ore, which I think now that they got rid of the favor, that's completely useless, isn't it? Like, why would you make Lobakite? They should add something to that. I don't know, red ore is cool. Smith and Adamantite bar in the Forgotten Tower. Plant a Lago whatever seed. Oh, I need a seed dibber. Oops. Oh yeah, there's a tool leprechaun in here. Seed planted. Alright, I haven't been down here in a long time, but I remember that the enemies down here really mess you up, so hopefully I can just kill them with no armor and just tank it with food. Oh, that was way easier than I thought. I don't know why I thought that would be so hard. I've decided to get my Xerix Talisman by thieving the chest in the Lizardman settlement. And there's 2 reasons for that. Currently, I am pickpocketing wealthy citizens, my Ironman, for level 99 thieving, but I kind of want to figure out a thieving method that gives you medium clue scrolls. Or I guess not figure it out, but see if I can tolerate it. And from what I remember, this is pretty chill. And there's our first clue scroll. I'm not sure if I'm going to pile these up on the ground or just do them as I get them. Okay, the clue scrolls are actually coming in pretty fast, so I decided to just let them pile up. I might start doing them at like 10, so I don't have too many. Getting kicked out is pretty annoying, but other than that, this is a pretty chill method. Obviously, it's going to be slower than pickpocketing, but I like it. And there is 8 clue scrolls. We are definitely getting lucky in the clue scrolls, but a little unlucky on the talisman. It's a 1 in 300. Clue scrolls are 1 in 100. Well, there is our talisman, and we've started doing clue scrolls so they're not all piled up on the ground. And let's go ahead and use this to teleport to Xerix Heart for the achievement diary. I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, honor is Cox. And there we go, hard task completed. I think I'm going to keep this on me for doing shooting stars, but I can put it in the looting bag when I'm done. I'm eventually going to want to go for the mounted one, but I think I'm going to wait until I do Lizard Man Shaman to go for that. And there is our final clue scroll that we got from that grind, and we ended up with 10 clue scrolls, so definitely a little lucky. And now that the clue scrolls are done, we can go back to the diary. Okay, I know a lot of people like the artifact thieving, but I really don't understand it. I don't know, I'm doing something wrong, obviously. But it's pretty frustrating, because you can't go back to the house, you have to go all the way back to Captain Khaled. Okay, do I need to go this way? I should probably tag the guards. Oh, he is for sure gonna see me. Yep. Oh, man. Okay, apparently I can run right past this guard on the corner here. Okay. Yep. No, that's cool. I had to get a better spawn. That was intentional. Okay, evidently you can get this guy to stare at the wall there, and oh, I don't know, I thought it would be like left click to attack or something, so. As soon as this guy goes, if I run under this guard, and then quickly go up the stairs, I don't know how he doesn't arrest me there. He should be trapped, and I should be able to just run right by him. At least that's what the YouTube video said. And go. Oh my god, I am the smartest person to ever play this game. Okay, I looked at the wiki, and apparently there's a specific tile you have to start from when you run past the guard, and the YouTube video didn't show that. Or if they did, they didn't mention it. If you're one of the people that really enjoys stealing artifacts, I hope you're enjoying watching me struggle, because this has been pretty miserable. I don't know why I struggle with like the most random content in games. Like, I've been first trying a lot of the stuff in Shadow of the Erd Tree, but for whatever reason, Rolana, I had to spend like a whole day on her, even though everyone says she's easy. Alright, as soon as that guy leaves, you gotta stand here, 2 tiles south, and then run by. And we're in the clear. And I'm never doing that again. Okay, I have to admit, I don't really understand the pop culture reference behind this guy. That's not someone I'm familiar with, but the XP seems pretty good, and it seems pretty alright if you can do a second skill. And cast Monster Examine on a troll. Hopefully this is the right location. And there we go. All hard tasks completed. Let's go get our reward. Alright, Elise, the full dragon warrior. Let's get our hard reward from the Corrin Diary. The Rada's Blessing 3 is pretty good, but Rada's Blessing 4 is where it really starts to shine. Those unlimited teleports to Konar is awesome. But we are a long way off from that diary, so for now, we get this nice XP lamp, and yeah, let's use it on, what do we use it, Hunter? Oh yeah, Herblore. And we're only 34k away from level 79. We need level 82, I think, to finish our POH. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of the Ultimate Ironman Progress Series. We are finishing off at 1925 total level, and I'm really happy that I got 90 mining. Although I gotta be careful about using too many of my AFK skills, because it's nice to have some AFK activities to fall back on. I had a great vacation, and it's kind of good to be back in my own house though. The next video might be a little delayed, but in the next couple of weeks I'm hoping to get back and stay back with weekly video releases. That said, I did take advantage of the fact that I went to a pretty old town with a lot of history to get a lot of footage and pictures for my second channel. I'm almost done writing the script for my second video there. Scripted videos are still pretty new to me. So all I need to do to finish that video is actually record the dialogue and maybe go out to get some video. With all that said, I hope you guys are having a terrific end to your summer, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.